Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. Nearly 5,000 acres of the Beltrami Island State Forest are scorched from a fire that's been burning since Wednesday. Evacuations were underway when we first learned of the blaze.
Now it's mostly under control, all thanks to the effort of over 100 firefighters and a dozen agencies and several National Guard Black Hawk helicopters. Valley News Team's Bradford Eric takes us now to that burn zone.
I'm here at the Incident Command Post in War Road. It's at the DNR office in town. We're just about ready to head out to the fire, but before we go, they had to give me some special equipment. Flame-resistant shirt, flame-resistant pants, gloves, and a hard hat. Let's go. About 12 miles straight south of town brings you to the forest. And as Jeff Edmonds as my guide, we began seeing scorched ground and trees as crews put out hotspots.
And so we're reinforcing fire lines that have been put in mostly on that very first night with bulldozers.
The heavy equipment came in and plowed everything down to the dirt so the fire would stop. Think of Beltrami Island State Forest as a state-owned tree farm. They plant them, sell the rights to logging companies who harvest the lumber, and then the trees are replanted. Some burned areas of timber were just sold.
And these trees here are not mature. They were not intended to be harvested for another 40 years maybe.
So we are so deep in this forest that we got stuck in a mud hole, and now we have to hike out to get out of the fire zone. We weren't in danger from the fire. It's just in small pockets spread across the 4,700 acres. We were mostly in danger from the burned out trees falling on us due to the screaming winds. We had to hoof it at least 2 miles before we could find someone to help. Edmonds says it's sad to see so much hard work go into a forest like this. The trees are planted in nice straight rows, but he says fire can sometimes be good for the ecosystem. In War Road, Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
Crews say it's rare to see a fire of this size this early in the year, and they say there's actually still frost underground if you dig several inches. And if this fire had happened 2 weeks from now, it could have been much worse.